Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Rachel's Wellness Within Us. So today I'm going to be reading you a page from this book called The Secret Language of Birthdays. So starting at where the zodiacs start, which is Aries, and that would be March 21st. So the title of the day of March 21st is The Day of Clarity. March 21st is a pivotal day of the year, traditionally marking the first day of spring and the vernal equinox, on which day, night and day are of equal lengths. Its characteristics must always be seen as primary in nature. In keeping with their symbolic heritage, March 21st people tend to have forthright and essential personalities, rather than complex or ultra-sensitive ones. They are often misunderstood by others who find them unwilling or unable to fit into the ordinary social mold. This is because they live life purely on their own terms, an attitude that extends even into the simplest of their everyday actions, tasks, and responsibilities. Although they may have a touch of the dreamer about them, March 21st people usually have a practical side that outweighs their fanciful tendencies. They have a genius for setting up organisations and structures, but somehow things never turn out quite as they expect. Those same structures, particularly when they are human ones, seem to invariably fall apart. On the good side, something of lasting value usually remains. March 21st people are often devoid of over-fiery, aggressive characteristics, preferring to be alone than with those who do not understand them. Because their confidence is a quiet assurance, they may in fact strike others as the passive types. Actually, it is simply that they do not find it necessary to justify their behaviour to all. If others don't appreciate it, then it's just too bad for them. The physical and aesthetic aspects of life are equally important to March 21st people. Thus, dancing and other physical, graceful activities are perfect for expressing this balance. Those born on this day can be curiously non-verbal, expecting others to sense their thoughts and feelings without explanation. Since they are both born leaders, and they may in fact find it possible to express their wishes silently without very few words. March 21st people are courageous and stick to their guns when they believe they are right, even if it demands a fight. Though they often give the impression of being curiously uninvolved or unconcerned with what is going on, their anger, once aroused, can be terrible. They are at once childlike and child-oriented. As if children they themselves suffered neglect, they would be devoted to giving the child their best. Spiritual outlets are very important to March 21st people, whether they be found in conventional religion, devotion and service, or esoteric mystical pursuits. Those seeking a higher state of consciousness should, however, be aware of drugs of any type, as March 21st aura is one of extreme purity. It is important that those born on this day be left free to practice their unusual, even eccentric forms of self-expression without interference. At worst, they will be relatively harmless to those around them, and at best prove to be highly inspiring. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 21st of the month are ruled by the number 3 and the expansive planet Jupiter. Those born on March 21st must beware of flying off the handle in fits of temper due to the Jupiter-Mars influences. They are proud and ambitious, although their ambition may only extend to their immediate daily sphere. If leaders, they seek positions of authority, but once in place manage to avoid quarrels, preferring their authority to be unquestioned. Many people ruled by the number 3, often women, do not seek a position of power in the world, but unquestionably rule the roost at home, exercising power through their mate. Advice. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Self-pity is poison. Be more flexible in your dealings with others and learn to forgive and forget. Try to be a bit more accommodating and tactful. Make an effort to explain yourself better. Be aware of undue pride and of arrogance. Weaknesses: misunderstood, antisocial, dictatorial. Strengths: courageous, self-expressive and direct. That is the day of March the 21st, the day of clarity. Thank you. Bye for now.